After the Laliga title has been decided, me and Barça Reacts are doing a underrated and overrated tier list.
Hey, listen, guys. Barcelona wrapped up La Liga, but a different video, not Coca Real Madrid, no Real Madrid drama. And Isco, I'm very interested to see how you rank some of these players, man.
And these are the three tiers that we are going to be using. This is overrated, perfectly rated, and underrated. We have the players right here. And we are going to start off with the legend, Lewandowski. Hey, who's going to be leaving? You know what? Before we rate him, I want to know your thoughts. Would you have kept him for one more season, or is it time?
No, I'm sorry, bro. Listen, we just can't be sentimental, man. Like Lewandowski, legitimately, thank you. You did a good job, but you also had to go. Isco, he was like the first guy for me. He had to go just because of his age, bro. Lewa, this at the end, bro, we couldn't rely on him. But listen, as for underrated, perfectly rated, overrated, Isco, I can't lie. It depends. Like, are we talking about Lewa right now or like
Yes,
Lewa
this is
overall?
this is we can do like right now and this season. Because as a player, I think he's like maybe even underrated. But like
Yeah.
right now, hey, it's looking tough for Ankh. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Lewa, guys, don't kill me for it. I think right now he's a bit overrated. Some
Yeah.
Barca fans think that he's good enough, even if we renew him for another year. I just don't see it, man. I don't think he's got the legs to do it. So for me, right now, this season, what I seen, slightly overrated. I have to be honest, man.
I don't see it as well, bro. I think Lewandowski is gonna be just like slightly overrated, and he's old, so I think that's fair enough. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Ferland Mendy. That might be the biggest fries in the bag player of all time. This guy is injured for 5 months. You know that? Five
Yeah, I
months.
don't know. He's finished, bro. I heard he might retire. Like he's actually
Yeah,
flies, bro.
bro. Mendy retirement in Big 26. You know what? If that was a tier like over the overrated, I would put him there. But we don't even spend time on Mendy. That's the biggest overrated player of all time, and he is earning more money than 60% of the squad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is the easiest overrated of all time. You agree,
Yeah.
right?
Nah. To be honest, bro, Mendy, bro played one game in the UCL, played decent, and then all the Madrid fans were saying, "Hey, should we keep him?" And then, bam, he shows you why you cannot keep him. He just, bro, I'm telling you,
Bro,
Isco, his legs are just fries, bro. It's just gone, bro. You know what I'm saying?
literally, they are gone, bro. And the injury that he got for the 5 months, he injured himself, bro. Nobody, no contact, just yeah, Mendy definitely overrated. Let's just move on. Next player is another left back, right back slash João Cancelo, bro. I think this
Oh,
guy is actually he might be underrated. I definitely underrated him when he was coming to you guys. But what do you think, bro?
I think he's underrated because, bro, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. Not all the Barca fans, but even me, I didn't expect much from Yao Cancelo, and this guy is easily like clear of Kounde and Balde. Bro, he's
Yeah,
benched Balde. Balde has not ever touched. He doesn't. Balde don't see grass, bro. Cancelo for me underrated, bro. I think he's been insane, and we have to sign him back, bro. So for me, baller underrated, bro.
yeah. For me, it's like perfectly rated or underrated, but because I genuinely thought he was gonna be like maybe starting a few games, but he will. Balde has not seen the pitch, as you said. So yeah, I think it's fair for him to go underrated. Hey yo, these Real Madrid players are gonna give me yo, Raul Asensio. Wow. I mean the next Ramos. Hey,
Nah, he's
yeah, for me
overrated,
this
bro.
is like these defenders from Real Madrid are just overrated, bro. Like I have to say it as it is, bro. He's overrated in my opinion.
You know what it is, bro? He actually had a good start to the season, like a little bit. But
Yeah.
bro, he just ain't him, Isco. It's not even like, bro, he's just not that guy, bro. And a lot of people thought he could become something, and now a lot of Madrid fans want him gone. So, bro, it's over for him, bro.
Yeah, that Club World Cup, what he did against PSG, and those red cards, yeah, just that completely finished him, bro. We overrated him last season just because, like, yeah, Spanish center back academy. Yeah, he's definitely overrated, though. Hey, Juan Garcia, is he perfectly rated or underrated? Now,
I
for
think he's.
me,
Go ahead, go ahead.
I think he, bro. if what I hear in my ears every single week from Barca fans, he's overrated, bro. He should be here. He should be like here, bro. He is. Or he's talking about like, yeah, this brother is better than Buffon, bro.
Overrated? Are you mad, Isco?
He like this guy's better than Buffon, bro. What am I hearing, bro?
Yes, Buffon, come outside. Courtois,
yeah,
come
no.
outside.
If we are doing this, la hell nah, extra shit. Yo, nah. Better than okay. Let's set some boundaries. Yeah, was he the best keeper in La Liga this season? Sure,
Yes.
and that's about it, bro. Let's not push the debate too far.
Hold up. He won the award for last season also. He's been the best
True,
Laliga
but
goalkeeper 2 years now.
True, that's true.
So I think Jan Garcia, it's not even that. It's not even that, Isco, right? This guy, obviously, guys, I'm trolling when I'm saying Buffon, come outside. Buffon's an all-time top 3 goal. If not, he's the GOAT in my opinion, Buffon, right? But Jan Garcia, I think he got a real shot to be Barcelona's best ever goalkeeper. And bro, a lot of people, they're going to give Lamine Yamal a lot of credit. Dude, Isco, the first 4 months of the season, our defense was cheeks. This guy's underrated. I think he's definitely won us like 8 or 9 points in La Liga alone. Rayo, Espanyol, Villarreal. But there's been like 7-8 games. Barca was trash, but he was good. So I think he deserves more credit for this season. So I think he's underrated. That's just me though.
You know, I'm only gonna agree because La Liga fans definitely rate him. Like La Liga fans will know about Juan Garcia, but like Premier League fans still think he's like 7th best keeper in the world. I just don't. For me, he's like top 3. Maybe after like Donnarumma and Courtois, but like he has to be overrated only because of the casuals, which most of the people are. So yeah, I'm gonna agree, but hey, this guy's getting a bit too much hype, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. And whoa! Here we have the best midfielder in the world, Jude Bellingham, bruv. He's perfectly rated as the number 1, bro. He's that guy.
Isco, they call me the biggest Jude hater on YouTube. And they say agenda. Isco, agendas got to agenda. This guy is the definition of overrated. If there was a definition of overrated, it is Jude Bellingham. He's an all right. I'll be nice. He's an all right, decent on his day. Yeah, he's like, bro, he is nowhere near the best midfielder in the world. He's not is he top 3 midfielder on Real Madrid squad?
Yeah, he's the number 1 midfielder in the world, bro. How about that, bro?
I don't know about hold that. For me, Jude, easily overrated. This guy, I can't believe I was hearing Zidane comps. Where has he been the last 2 years? Even 2.5? So, you already know, Isco. I ain't trying to ruin the video. Jude, overrated. But what are you saying? What are you saying then?
For me, now he's becoming underrated because people like you think he's like some sort of a bum, bro. I mean, if we have to agree, we're just gonna go in the middle, bro. You're saying overrated, I'm saying under. I think that's fair, but hey, there is more people to come that I'm gonna say are overrated from your team, bro. Just don't worry.
Okay,
don't worry.
Fair enough. But I'll say this, okay? Jude, right now, you could say he's perfectly rated, to be honest, because like I hear it. Because I'm not gonna lie, obviously he's not trash. By the way, I don't think he's absolute dirt. I think he's a top 10 midfielder in the world. But when Madrid fans say best, I'm like, bro, I don't see it, man.
You're gonna see, bro. Let's see after the World Cup, bro. Let's see. Let's just move on, yeah. Let's just move on. That was enough of Jude Bellingham, bro. Kubarsi. Hey, at the start of the season, people are talking different about this guy, but he has turned it around. I'm not gonna lie. He has been so much better in the last 6 months. Yeah, second half of the season, I think he was your best center back. Where would you put him, bro?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Okay, I don't want to move like a fraud on this video and call it Jude overrated. Okay, Kubarsi, he's had a shaky season, up and down, good moments, bad moments. The start of the season, then he looked good in Atletico Madrid, red card.
Yeah,
you could argue he's the reason. You could argue he's the reason we didn't beat Atletico. I think honestly he was. If we don't get the red, we win.
Fair enough.
I think Kubarsi, I have to be honest. If I'm being fair, I think overrated, bro. I generally, because
wow.
Can I be honest, bro? Like, he is supposed to be like a generational talent out of La Masia, and I see it, but he's not that consistent player yet. Like people think he's this consistent like Saliba. He's not there yet. He's not, bro. He's not even close. He's 2 years away from being that. So I think right now, I think it's fair to say he's overrated, bro.
Okay, so you're basically saying like, yeah, he's gonna come good, but people are just putting too much pressure on him. He's not that guy yet.
And
That's what
Isco,
you're saying.
I'm not being reactionary because he's had a red card versus Benfica last year. He's had a penalty against
Yeah,
Inter Milan. This is the
yeah.
third KO game that he's had crazy mess ups. So I've been nice with Kabarsi backing him all the time. I still think he's got crazy potential, but I think right now he is a little bit overrated by Barca fans.
Fair enough. Is he more overrated than Lewandowski?
That's a great question. I don't know. I
Yeah,
actually do not know.
I think just because of like the shouts he gets, like yeah, he's the top 3 center back, and for me, he's a little bit more overrated than Lewandowski because not too many people talk about Lewandowski in 2026, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, fair.
I would keep it this way. So yeah, Brahim Diaz, fair enough, bro. Just yeah, fries in the bag. Don't even speak about Brahim Diaz, please. He turns up for one game against City, then he just disappears.
And
He can't play against Real Betis, bro.
Y'all gotta keep him, bro. He looks like the only guy who cares in these meaningless games.
Yeah, but you know what? You know why? Because he is playing for a contract. He's playing for a contract. He's playing to stay next season, and he's gonna be shit for the first 8 months of the season, bro. Literally, he's so shit, bro.
Isco, let me see this, right? I love Brahim. This season, whatever.
Yo, let's move on, bro. Let's move on with love. Nah, no Brahim prop in my channel, bro. Balde. A. For me, straight up in there, bro. Oh my god, this season. Last season, I was hitting top 1 left back in the world. After Nuno, maybe top 2. He has been shocking. He has been worse than Alvaro Carreras this season. That's just factually correct, bro.
Yeah, I can't
Talk
lie,
to me, bro.
Yeah, this one, it hurts my soul. I can't lie, bro. Balde is my baller, but broski, this guy, I agree. Like he's actually as a player, he's not a problem, but he's so limited on offense, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, bro.
He's so limited, bro. Like he just doesn't know how to cross the ball. He doesn't know how to time his runs, bro. He's just not that guy, bro. So I agree. I think as a talent, Balde is overrated, bro. I have nothing else to say. And if he's at Barcelona next year, he's lucky. I have to be honest, man.
Yeah, I completely agree, bro. He has like physical abilities. He's there, bro. He's fast. He can win duels. He can get back on defense. But like that high line and actually making something happen in attack, when he gets there, he can't put in a final cross. And that final pass, I don't know what it like. Balde is trolling, bro. This season, literally, we're gonna get into the next, fullback later. But yeah, they have had a similar season, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave, bro.
Hey, El Capitano, Araujo.
No, bro. This guy, okay, I have to be honest, bro. Araujo, I can't lie. We have to put him at the top, bro. Listen, I have to be honest. I don't want to say
Mendy.
this, right?
Whoa. Hey, man, I don't know, bro. Mendy.
Okay, hear me out. I don't like to do Araujo prop. I don't want to do Araujo prop, Isco, okay? But I think he's actually been good when he's played. But, bro, like, no,
he went to pray, bro.
Bro, no Barca fans gonna forgive him for what he did in the middle of the season. We needed you most. You left us. We needed you most. Isco, we had an injury crisis, and he left. He was the last guy left, and he left. So listen,
bro said, "Nah, when he left you and said, nah, I can't do it anymore, bro. I'm depressed. I was dying, bro. How can he leave you mid-season, bro? That's your captain." Isn't he your first captain, bro? First captain.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Fries in the bag, bro. He's definitely overrated, man. He has to be.
You know what it is, bro? Even though I think he's had on the pitch decent performances, his lows have been so low, it's crazy. His lows are like it's unforgivable. So
is that?
Nah, I hear it.
Yeah. So wait, but Mendy, Ara, you know what? We can switch up these in the top tier like at the end of the video. Let's leave it like that. Yeah, fries in the bag as well. Not even like. You know what? He might be like over Araujo. He has played, I think, 5 games this season. He had 4 injuries, I think, and he has posted like 150 pictures with Real Madrid on Instagram, bro. That's his highlight of this season. David Alaba, bro.
Yeah,
Have you seen him play football?
David Alaba's he's a scammer. He's not a footballer. This guy is
Bro,
scamming.
he earns 22 mil per year. How? He's scamming a living, bro.
This guy
nah,
has, I can't lie. What a great lifestyle, though, bro. Man, just legit just takes Madrid's money. Just drinks tea with the physio. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is crazy.
Yeah, you know what, bro? Perfectly rated lifestyle, but staying overrated for football, bro. Hey, Gavi. For me, you know my stance on Gavi, bro. I think he's a good midfielder. That's it. He's a passion merchant in big games. Yes, he does score a lot in some of those big games, but like overall, too injury prone and just, bro, why is he always barking? Like, come on, bro. He's the white Camavinga, bro. Why are they always getting yellows? Like, shut up, bro.
I don't know.
So what you think, Gavi?
Listen, man, I have to be honest, right? I actually don't think Gavi's all that, man. Listen, I hate to say, I'm being so honest, bro. I think like as a Barcelona, Isco, as a Barcelona midfielder, look at the names we have had as talents: Iniesta, Xavi. You know what I'm saying? Even now we got Pedri, Busquets, even guys like Cesc Fabregas, even the guy we cook, our sporting director, Deco, was a baller. And Gavi is like, I don't see it as a Barcelona midfielder. I've said I've got cooked for it. I think Fermin and Bernal, they're better talents than him. I think, yeah, he could be a role player, but I think a lot of Barca fans think this guy can be the starter long term. I don't see it. And the injuries that finished him, the chance that he had, I had this from the start, right? This opinion. Now the injuries are here. He played a good Clasico, fair enough. But if I'm being honest, I don't want to move fraudulent. I can't cook Jude and then rate Gavi as like a. So I can hear it overrated in my opinion. I can hear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him like down there, like not over Brahim Diaz. I think he's like just overrated. Carreras. I think he's just like
mid, bro.
He's just like, is he perfectly rated? I think he might be, like nobody rates him too highly. We did at the start of the season, but like, bro, every Madrid fan now knows, like, he's just there. He's mid.
Yeah. Most Madrid fans don't even like rate him like that. Yeah. A lot of y'all just say he's all right. And that's the truth. Yeah. He's just all right. Like, he's not trash, but he's like, bro, is he Madrid quality to start? Like, y'all had Marcelo, and now Carreras is like the definition of mid. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably fair.
Perfectly rated for Carreras. I think is because genuinely nobody thinks he's the best. Nobody thinks he's the worst. I think this is fair. Ferran Torres, the Shark.
Okay, let me go for this. As much as we destroy and cook, hear me out, Isco. As much as we destroy, we cook. You know what I'm saying? We always joke around at Ferran. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? The tuna. But I have to be honest. Ferran Torres, the last 2 years, has been very underrated. I know I'm not trying to do Ferran prop. 20 goals, something like that? In like 2 years in a row? Mainly off the bench. Dude, I'm going to say this right now. Ferran Torres, hey, when it does not matter, better than R9. When it doesn't matter, when the lights are off, when the lights are not on, this guy's better than R9. I don't care. But
better than R9. Hey, whoa. Yo, the comments might come for your channel, bro. Chill out, bro. Ferran Torres, hey. I hate to admit this, bro. The goals he has put up this season, and like, he almost helped you beat Atletico, by the way. Yeah. Like, he was there, bro. He was there. Nice. I have to say underrated, bro. Like, I don't think he's too underrated. Definitely not overrated because, bro, he can score 50 goals. I think nobody would rate Ferran Torres because they just hate him. Or I don't know what it is with Ferran Torres.
No.
But Ferran, I think he's underrated, bro.
Ferran is just like, bro, like, I feel like the damage has already been done. Flick is trying to save him. I don't know, bro. He's right now, though, for being honest, he is underrated, bro. He's not a problem at the club. Backup striker. He always bags when he plays his role. So I hear it, bro. Even though, you know what I'm saying, we make fun of him. You know what I'm saying? Isco, he's my bro.
That's why he's underrated, though. That's why he's underrated, bro.
Yeah, facts,
because, like, bro, he can score a hat trick, and all I'm seeing on YouTube, from Carnage, Warrior, bro, everybody has. Hey, the Shark scored. Laughing. How did he score, bro?
He's a
Nobody cares how much he scored, how he scored, bro. How did he do it? Genuinely
Nah,
cooking.
I
But
can't
so
lie. Yo, hey, Isco, I'll just say it like this. Ferran Torres, he might be a bum, but he's my bum. He's my bum. You know what I'm saying? If you back those fairs, you know what I'm saying? But
okay, let's just agree on underrated. Fair enough. Hey, Dean Huijsen, bro. Hey, as people call him my cousin. Fair enough. Dean Huijsen. Yeah, this. Yeah, I don't know, bro. With Carreras, you could say he's perfectly rated. I'm just gonna say for me, he's a bit overrated. Yeah, with the expectations he had.
yeah, I agree, bro. I don't have, dude. I thought he was gonna be better, bro. He doesn't look aggressive. He's kind of being consistent. Defending's not really there, really, to be honest, man. So, and he's not really as fast as I thought. I just think what we thought. I remember all the Caborsi comparisons. I just think he's a bit overrated. I have to be honest, man.
Yeah, and look at his long ass neck, bro. Look at Jude. His forehead is here. Look at this fucking guy, bro. Fries in the back for your neck,
And he
bro.
still can't win
Overrated.
headers, you know. So
Yeah, he can, bro. Holy. Pedri, another guy who can't win headers. But hey, he can do something else on the pitch. Pedri, bro. I don't know. Can you say, like, yeah, I think, bro.
perfectly rated, I think, right? Because
Is it
everybody
fair
knows
enough?
everybody knows who Pedri
Yeah.
is, bro, by now. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. So I think perfectly rated is fairs.
Yeah, I think, bro, another great season from Pedri. I think he had some games in the UCL you could say that weren't his best, but yeah, if he's fully fit for a season, I think he's perfectly rated. That's one of the best. Arda, for me, this is the first player that's going into underrated for Madrid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody still shits on Arda, bro. Even though he had a great season, everybody's just, yeah, Arda is just there, bro. I don't know. For
Yeah.
me, he might be better than Jude as a son. Genuinely.
He might be better than Jude, full stop. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
listen,
no.
man. And let me just say something, right? Arda Güler is underrated. This guy at the start of the season was moving mad, right? Then he went down period, and then he brought it back up a bit, but Madrid was in shambles. He tried to save your season against Bayern. He was moving mad. I can't lie to you. So Arda, I do like Arda, right? I don't like him because he didn't come to Barcelona. But that said, he is an underrated player. And I can't wait to watch him at the World Cup, actually. I can't wait, man.
Yeah, bro. Turkey's gonna be exciting as well. But hey, another player that's gonna have a huge World Cup, Lamine Yamal. For me, it's the easiest perfectly rated, bro. He can't go into over or underrated for me. Just I don't see it, bro. If you say overrated, holy, we are.
No. Hold on. No.
What is he cooking?
No. I'm not saying overrated. What the hell? Listen, I was about to say underrated, maybe. Because sometimes he's playing.
I don't know, bro.
Sometimes, bro, Isco, I can hear perfectly rated because everybody rates him. But sometimes it's Yamal versus 11 players. I'm not even joking. Sometimes they say, yo, these bums again like on Barca can't do anything. But if we're gonna leave it at perfectly rated, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I just think people just like even Real Madrid fans, we know, bro. Like he's that guy. He's that guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And if anybody says overrated, Lamine Yamal, yeah, fries in the back. Stop watching football, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, yo, the next Messi, Thiago Messi, bro. This is Matteo Messi. Yeah, he's up there. He's definitely more overrated than this. 60 million, and he came on to be a starter for Xabi Alonso for the first 10 games, and he plays like me, bro. Make it make sense. Tell me about Franco, bro.
Isco, do not disrespect yourself ever. You are better than Franco. I don't care. I am better than Franco. Franco Mastantuono. This has to be some type of scandal. Did Real Madrid sign a humiliation ritual? This guy is not that good, bro. Like, Isco, he should go ahead of Alaba. Because at least Alaba...
Nah. Yo.
Isco, let me cook. At least once upon a time, Alaba was actually good at football. Even Araujo.
Fast. Yeah,
Franco.
These were all good, you know. Because, bro, him finishing wise, low key, he's the worst player I have ever seen that has come out of Argentina, bro. He's Higuain at his worst. Technically, Nah, he's not Argentinian. He's broski. He's from Czech Republic. I'm telling you. This is Franco Mastantero, bro. From Czech Republic, not Argentina. Technically,
Nah,
he's the worst Argentinian of all time. But Alaba, though. Yo, nah. We are doing right now, okay? Right now, we have to go. Even Mendy fries, bro. At least he played games.
I
Yeah, and
can't lie to you.
Araujo.
So I disagree. This guy's got to be the worst.
Bro, Araujo went to pray mid-season.
Okay, I
Stop.
don't care. Franco is so bad. I bet Real Madrid fans wish he went to pray. I can't lie because this guy was starting so many games that I'm like, bro, I don't see it. I'm not even joking. I was trying to see Wonder Kid. Remember Vini? We used to troll Vini when he was young, but there was a bit of talent. He just couldn't finish. This guy can't dribble like young Vini. So
Nah.
what is it, bro?
Bro, the only thing he does on the pitch is run. He runs. That's what he gets praised for, bro. I'm gonna put him just behind Araujo, bro. Now Araujo is just that's mental, bro. Off the pitch, on the pitch. I have to put him there, bro. Marcus Rashford, bro. Hey, at the start of the season, you probably would say overrated for the first few months. I don't know. Has he been better? Let's just put him here for now. But what do you think? Overrated or under? Yeah,
Because, bro, at the start, he was getting overrated because his GA was good and people thought he was cooking. His performances were like, it was hit or miss.
Oh, no.
Rashford's a very hit or miss bowler, bro. This guy,
yeah,
like, nothing is guaranteed with Rashford. But at the same time, he's had good moments. He had that free kick the other day, El Clasico. But he's not underrated, Isco, because the performances have been mid. So I can't put him underrated. So I think he's just a good bench player. Perfectly rated is fine.
Yeah, people just know that he's not that guy, or that potential that he had before. Probably not gonna fulfill it. But hey, you know what? Comments. Let us know what you think so far about the ratings, and especially like players like Rashford and these guys that could go both ways. Let us know if we cooked on the perfectly rated so far. But Rashford perfectly rated. Yeah. Guys, this is where we talk about people that might be leaking stuff from Real Madrid to the media. Dani Buns Ceballos, yeah, the wage collector at Real Madrid, the scam artist. He's right up there with David Alaba, bro, at scamming a life. Because football ability, no, it's not that, bro. He's worse at football than Gavi, for sure, bro.
Yeah. Shout out Ceballos, bro, giving me all this information about Madrid. Shout out you, I love you.
Shout out, man. You know what? F Ceballos, bro. That's all the time you get. Next player, bro. Oh my gosh. What is this back to back, bro? Ceballos to Fran Garcia. Oh hell no.
Okay.
You know what, bro?
Okay, call me crazy. I know you not expect this. I'm gonna put him in underrated. I'm not even joking. Let me cook. Okay. I rate Fran Garcia before he went.
Guys, this is why you don't let Barcelona content creators speak. Hey, freedom of speech, but I cannot guarantee freedom after you speak, guys. This guy ain't underrated.
Ain't no way this man just muted me. What the hell? I was like, what the hell happened, bro? Bro, listen, let me cook, okay? I know a lot of Barca fans will be like, yo, you're moving mad. Fran Garcia, before he went to Real Madrid, whoa, baller at Rayo Vallecano. I can't believe it's gone so wrong at Madrid for him. He is not trash. He will leave Madrid. He'll play good. So I think he's just good. But, dude, he doesn't fit in Madrid, bro. But perfectly rated fares. If you want to put him overrated, Isco speak, bro.
You know what? I just agree. Like, people don't expect anything from him. For me, he's still overrated because why is he wearing Real Madrid shirt? Why? He should be at Bournemouth or Crystal Palace. But hey, you said underrated. You know what? We gotta do what you gotta do. Perfectly rated for Fran Garcia. I guess, bro. I guess. Fermin. Hey, this is tough, bro. Because yes, great season. I think this is his best season at Barca. But is he now getting overrated by some people? Maybe underrated by some people still. This is a hard one, bro.
I'm going to put Fermin, I think perfectly rated because I know what he is. But yeah, you're right. Some Barca fans do think he's insane. To be fair, Isco, there's not much 10s that are better than him though. They're not lying though. That's why it's not like they're saying Fermin's a top 5 player, but they're saying he's a top 3 cam in the world. There's not many cams that are good. All the cams are trash or they're underperforming like Cole Palmer. So I think Fermin perfectly rated because he is balling, bro. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, definitely. This season, I expected like not the numbers that he has now. He has crazy numbers for a 10. He had like good games in the UCL as well, but just if he was consistent all throughout the season and had even more GA, I would even put him underrated, bro. Because some people genuinely don't even rate him like Premier League fans. They just don't know. But perfectly rated, I think that's fair enough, bro. Yeah, you know what, bro? I mean, yo, this is a
Bro, this
humiliation
guy's
visual for
dookie.
me.
Like he's so bad. Like
This
he's
is, you know what, broski, this is dinosaur. This is the dinosaur club, yeah. This is like the dinosaurs, bro. Look at him. Everybody got normal hair. Everybody. What's this, bro? What is this gray on your ass, bro? What is this? Leave
nice.
my club, please, and thank you, bro.
Nah,
Caraca,
delusional,
he's not even
bro.
going to the World Cup, bro.
He shouldn't, bro.
Not
He
even.
thinks he's better than Trent. At what? What is he better at? Like what are you better than
Yeah.
at, bro?
Maybe
Come on, bro.
maybe 2 years ago, buddy. Maybe 2 years ago, but overrated, right? You agree?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, fair enough. Casado, for me, I have to, bro. I was big on Casado coming back and like, doing something. You don't have Gavi. Frankie de Jong gets injured and this and that. And I know Casado has had injuries as well, but bro, when you were talking about Gavi not being a Barcelona midfielder, bro, what is Casado? What is Casado? That's Crystal Palace quality. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, to be honest, bro, I feel like a lot of Barca fans they don't even rate Casado anymore. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
I kind of hear
And
it. I mean, I kind of hear it. No, I hear it with Casado because I thought he was cooking last year. Last year he was good. This year he's been horrible. So, bro, he's been
yeah,
unplayable. So I kind of hear it, bro.
yeah, literally unplayable by Hansi Flick, bro. Fair enough. Oh my god, yeah. Kamavinga this season. Bro, this is one of my like favorite midfielders in this team. Might be one of my favorite players. Yeah, bro. Is he overrated though? Does anybody actually rate him now? That's my take, bro. You know what? He might be underrated because people genuinely think he's the worst midfielder of at Real Madrid. I just don't. Okay, you
I
know
can't
what?
lie.
I can't and I can't say anything. I'm too biased for this. You have to pick Kamavinga.
Listen, Camavinga at Madrid is finito. He's gonzo. Listen, bro. This guy, Cama, I agree. He's a talented player. I agree. He's talented. But Isco, this year, he was buns. He's addicted to yellows. You know how some people are addicted to drugs? He's addicted to yellow cards. This guy,
That's
I think
the
you gotta
Gavi,
put him
bro.
overrated, bro. I think this season he's underperformed like crazy, bro.
Yeah, if we are looking at like the expectations and what he did this season, I have to agree. But by the way, I don't agree though. I think he's gonna stay, bro. He's begging Perez to stay on his knees, bro. I hope he stays. I think he's a great talent still, but yeah, this season overrated, bro. Big boys. The big boys are coming, bro. Holy Vinicius Jr. this season and the expectations of Vinny Jr. Yeah, keep that in mind. Especially the comments, bro. Because sometimes, yeah, my brain is not braining when I read those comments, bro. What do you think about Vinicius Jr. before I speak on this player?
This guy, I have to be honest, he is overrated. I defend Vini, and I'm fair on him more than a lot of Barca fans. He is overrated, bro. This guy has been atrocious. I actually think Isco, a lot of people, Mbappe is getting all the blame for this and this and that and this. But people have a bad day at work. They blame Mbappe. You know what I'm saying? Bro,
Yes.
Vinicius is getting away with murder. This guy got Alonso sacked, and he plays like trash. I don't care about the GA this year. So for me, and look at the El Clasico performance. That sums up everything. Play like trash, act shameless, getting overrated, bro.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, before that El Clasico, I might have put him like perfectly rated, because first half of the season completely ass. Second half of the season, Benfica scores like good games. I would say against City. He wasn't bad in La Liga scoring goals, but you are losing 2-0 to Rashford free kick and Ferran Torres goal, and you're doing this with 15 UCLs. Like, are we dead ass, bro? How shameless can you literally be, bro? Just for that, I'm gonna put him overrated. And I'm telling you, the comments, they're gonna fry me. Fry me, please, because he deserves it, bro. Vinicius is
deserves it.
definitely overrated, bro. Dani Olmo, hey, mid. Straight up mid,
Oh,
bro.
my baller. I can't lie, Isco. He's been mid this year, bro. I have to be honest, man.
I think
But
he's perfectly rated though, bro. I think
yeah,
he is.
I hear it perfectly rated. Dude, to be honest, I expected more from him. He can't shoot. Isco, he's not playing trash. He just can't shoot. He's build-up play is still good. He can't shoot. The guy, I don't
Yeah.
know if he's lost brain cells. He spent too much time with Ferran Torres. I don't know. But listen, bro, I think perfectly rated, fair enough. But next season, I think he could be overrated if he doesn't start cooking, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like his final finish, the final pass, just sometimes. But
Yeah,
I think perfectly rated because in some big games, he usually does turn up, bro.
he
He
does.
usually runs. He does get the occasional assist. So yeah, perfectly rated is fine. Hey. You know what, bro? You know what? Hey, you people watching, I know you want to hear Kylian Mbappe. But you know what? I'm gonna be a high one. Let me put him last, yeah? Let me put him last. And let me move on to the punching bag of the dressing room, bruv. The UFC knockout Federico Valverde, bro. You know what? Just take it away, bro.
Yeah, let me say this first. Because I know there's Valverde, Chouameni, and Kounde in the middle. Those two guys should have beat Kounde up for how he was playing. I don't care. Listen, bro, we might have to start off with Kounde instead of Valverde and Chouameni. The amount of
Hey,
I don't care. This guy, I don't care. He's gonna put him right at the top. I'm tired of him. I don't care. Deco Laporte, numero uno to sell. This guy
Kounde getting no.
Bro, I'm tired of him, bro. Isco, Vinicius, Dookie, trash, 15 games, something like that. Nutmegs him, cooks him, has this guy on his floor.
Yeah.
2 El Clasicos. You're getting cooked by Vini. Bro, how many? Alexis Sanchez dunked on us. Like, come on, bro. I'm tired of this guy, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro.
Kounde getting the sandwich treatment from Fere and Chouameni is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, bro. Me with Kounde, what happened to Kounde, bro? Like, this is last season, top 3 right backs in the world. 1,000,000%. Bro, scoring in a final against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Bro, this season, he had more fashion than football, bro. Literally. He's a fashion queen. That's Julia Kounde now, bro.
Hey, Isco, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't want to say this. I don't want to speak on him. I'm starting to get mad, bro. I can't lie. I'm actually starting to get mad. I don't like this guy, bro. I don't like him, bro. So
okay, let's just keep him overrated, bro. Let's move on. Fede Valverde. Let's get back to this, brother. For me, bro, I would say perfectly rated, but just because you got punched up by Chouameni, fries in the fucking bag, bro. Move yourself right here. He's overrated because he got punched up.
Nah, Isco. I know what you mean.
Wheelchair, brother.
Yeah,
Are you crazy? And then he comes out saying, "I hit my head, bro." Yeah, I slipped.
Nah.
Right.
Stop the cap, bro. You got beat up. But I can't believe, by the way, man got beat up and said, Isco, he got beat up so bad. He was like this, bro. Like this, bro. That's crazy. Carded out. Nah. I think,
bro.
To be honest, though, trolling aside, I think I'll say perfectly rated. Valverde is a good player. He was top 5 Madrid player this year. Whenever you guys plays bad, he always tries his best. But he's just not a fighter. He's just not a fighter, bro.
Yeah, definitely not a fighter, bro. I'm gonna say overrated. I'm gonna keep him here because, for the culture, he got knocked out by Chouameni, bro. And hey, broski, the guy who threw the punch, we got him here, Chouameni. What? You know what? I will let you speak first.
I think he's underrated. Like when it comes to boxing ability, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if man can knock me out clean, I don't want to. I've already said, Isco, all my match reactions, I'm never gonna speak bad on Chouameni ever again. Because if I ever,
Chouameni,
you know what I'm saying? Hey,
you know
Chouameni,
what?
bro, we're boys. You know what I'm saying?
Top of the list, bro. Top of the list. Underrated.
Yeah.
How bad, bro?
You know what I'm saying? If I said something about you, just know I was talking about Kamavinga, actually. Wrong person. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
fair enough, bro.
Football-wise, I actually think he's underrated too, though. Because
people just think he's like that, but bro, on his day, I think he might be like one of the top midfielders, period, in the world, bro. He's that good, literally.
Yeah,
And
he's probably a top
I
3
know this
season.
season he doesn't score too much, but bro, when he hits the ball, low-key underrated ability of Tchouaméni, but it doesn't happen too often. I think underrated is fine for Tchouaméni.
Nah, he's underrated because Madrid, they have like you guys play better with Tchouaméni. Just the win record, bro. And you guys got eliminated to Bayern, who wasn't there, Tchouaméni, bro. So
Yep. Eric Garcia. Yeah,
perfectly rated.
underrated,
Perfectly.
bro. I
Really?
think underrated. Yeah, people see Eric Garcia on the score sheet and they just say, bro, what is Eric doing here, bro? Fries in the back, Eric, bro. But I was one of those people as well. This guy, bro, he might be like top 2 defenders at your club right now.
Low key, I hear it. Nah, you know what? I
Because
actually understand it.
like maybe Cancelo for me over there as well because he is a better player than Eric Garcia for sure, bro. But like Eric Garcia, nobody expected nothing from this brother. Nobody.
Okay, I kind of understand it, to be honest. Eric Garcia, you know what it is? He's had a great season, but that Atletico Madrid, the red card in the second leg, I just haven't forgiven him. But you know what I mean? So no, you're right though. Under
If
is fair.
if you want to do perfectly rated, that's fine. You can
Now,
choose,
to
bro.
be honest, he has been underrated because he's better than Kounde at his own position. He's a decent center back, and then every now and then he plays midfield. I don't like him in midfield, but yeah, he's underrated, bro.
Let's go. Okay, Trent.
Oh,
This is tough, bro. He can genuinely be underrated, perfectly rated, and overrated, in my opinion. Like people have him everywhere, I've seen
damn, bro.
disrespect. I've seen too much. I've seen, in my opinion, he's like top 5 right backs in the world. He's just not consistent enough because of the injuries right now, and he hasn't gotten the playing time that he deserves, in my opinion. So he can't really be underrated. But people like saying he's washed. He's never gonna hit the heights he hit before. Like I honestly I don't see it. He's at Real Madrid. We are gonna come back if it's next year, 2 years. He's gonna have a great season if he's fit, in my opinion.
No, I agree. I think Trent is listen, man, I don't know as a player, I think he's underrated, but right now, I'll just say perfectly rated because it's Trent, bro. Trent's a baller. He just hasn't had a good first year, but he also ended off strong though. So I don't know.
Yeah, people focus too much on his defensive ability and just forget that I think he's still the best attacking fullback in the world, bro. Genuinely, maybe Hakim, but yeah, I think Hakimi is taking drugs before games, but yeah, that's just my theory, bro. Gerard Martin,
This guy's underrated, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. This
for
guy,
sure, bro.
bro, I can't
For
lie
sure.
to you, bro.
Yeah, even though I
I
hate
was
his ass, yeah, he on the ball, he's so trash. He looks like a volleyball player. Yeah, he started for Barca for like 4 months, bro. Like, what can I say? Fair enough.
bro, Isco. This guy was like a top 5 worst Barcelona player I've ever seen. Ever seen. And this guy, the remontada he has done with his career to be our best defender, arguably this season, bro. I did not see it coming. This is crazy, bro. Like this guy, I was saying, like, I don't even know, like Rio Zaragoza is calling. Bro, this guy has shut me up. He's balled out. He does every game is a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. He's underrated, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Because I still think he's I can't say he's a good player, but he has surprised me this season.
Yeah,
Let's just put it that way, bro. Courtois, I mean, I think he's like perfectly rated, right? Number
yeah,
one keeper in the world on his day for sure, bro.
yeah. I was thinking about it. You can't say overrated, right? For Courtois, it sounds disrespectful, right? So I think perfectly rated. To be honest, he's been injured a lot though, but I'll still say perfectly rated.
I mean, but when he plays, he's literally our best player, bro. Without Courtois this season, I think we have like even less points than we have, which is kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, Courtois is him.
But
I agree.
yeah, you know what? Let's do Lunin. Let's do Lunin right after him. I think Lunin is underrated, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
People say he's trash, but like, bro, he played like 6 games. He made like one mistake against Bayern. I don't know, bro. Like people think
Bro,
he's
low
bad.
key.
He's a bad keeper, bro. He's a backup.
Okay, but we're saying this year, right? This year I thought he was mid, bro. Like I generally thought this year he
Yeah.
was mid. You know what I mean? I was gonna say overrated, but I know who Lunin is. He is a good goalkeeper, but this year he was kind of fries against Albacete, Bayern.
You
Not
know
gonna
what?
lie,
I'm
bro.
gonna put him last. I'm gonna put him last and overrated, just slightly overrated for this season. I can agree on
Yeah,
that.
I
Maybe.
just
Yeah.
realized he got you knocked out kind of out of two competitions, Copa del Rey and UCL Loki. So
That's fair, but I agree with Albacete. He was like that was crazy work. But yeah, the Bayern one, I don't know. I think we still would have got knocked out, but yeah, I think this is fair. Gonzalo Garcia. Hmm. Yeah,
I don't know, to be honest, man.
for me, he might low-key, he might be underrated, but I would just say perfectly rated because we haven't seen too much, bro. Like the games he played, he was
Yeah, yeah.
50
I'm
50.
not gonna lie to you, Gonzalo Garcia. I think perfectly rated is fair. Some people will say underrated. I don't think it's over it. Nobody like think Gonzalo is the next coming of Erling
Yeah.
Haaland. Nobody sees that, right? So I think perfectly rated is fair, bro.
Yep. Rafinha. Hey, this is crazy, bro. I think, in my opinion, low-key he's becoming underrated. People think he's a bomb now.
Ooh,
I don't get it though. I don't get it. But like it's I think it's just because Real Madrid is so trash and you won the Liga without Rafinha. People think it like you don't need him, sell him. In my opinion, bro, when you play with Rafinha, you look like a completely different team. You're a different team, bro.
yeah, yeah, facts. I was gonna say underrated, bro, because a lot of people would like even a lot of Barca fans are considering him selling him. But bro, we are like when we're like Barca, can they win the UCL? Right? I know the joke's 11 years, but bro, if we ever are gonna win a UCL, this guy's probably gonna be one of the guys to take us there, bro. We can't win a UCL without Rafinha. Like it's not
Yeah,
happening.
he's clutch. He's clutch, genuinely, and he runs so much for the team. He could be a leader next season. I'm not gonna lie, if he stays though, because
We
there is
missed him, bro.
some rumors. But yeah, I think underrated is fair enough for Rafinha. Militao, yeah, just injury
Ooh.
wise, like bro,
See,
I like Militao, but he has to be around like Balde, bro. Similar seasons, just he was much better at the start. Like everybody thought he was gonna, be back. He was good. The same as Balde gets injured. He was still better than Balde, I think. But just the injuries are frying him, bro.
you know where it is? Militao is actually a really good center back. Like he's super solid. He's a good player, but the injuries are just destroying his career, bro. Like
Yeah.
I think he's finished. I think this injury completely finished him, bro. So I
Yeah, no
understand
World Cup as
overrated
well.
though. I understand it. No, I get it.
Yeah, I think just so many injuries, I have to put him underrated. Oh, sorry, overrated. Just the games he has played, he was good, but like I think Alaba, if he had one less injury, they would have played the same games. So that's just crazy, man. Frankie De Jong, hey, a lot of injuries as well, a long-term injury as well. But like, where would you have Frankie? I'm actually curious, bro.
Okay, so to be honest, bro, I don't think he's an underrated. I'll just say that. I think he's either in perfectly rated or overrated. The thing is this with Frankie De Jong. He is a good midfielder, right? But I know some Barcelona fans think he's like one of the best in the world, top 5. No, like I'm sorry, he just isn't. He just hasn't proven it consistently. And if we're talking about this season alone, this season he played good when he was healthy, but he also was injured for a while. So I don't
Yeah.
know, bro. Like whatever you say, to be honest, I'm not gonna defend Frankie like crazy. He doesn't, bro. He's the last 2.5 years he's been really injury prone. So what are you saying about
For
it?
me, I think he's perfectly rated, bro. Like maybe 3 years ago when the contract situations and this and that, the links to Man United as well, I would have put him maybe even overrated because he didn't have the best seasons, but like this season when he played, I have to rate it. I have to rate him. He had great games, especially in big games. Once again, though, he can be underrated because he missed a lot of games. So yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
thanks.
I agree, bro. Rodrigo. Wow. Yeah, this is. I
Oh my
mean,
gosh, this season
yeah, he has to be.
he was
He has to
trash
be
before
overrated.
the injury. Like he was bad, bro. Remember, like
Yeah,
before he scored against Man City, he was in
he
a
was.
crazy drought.
He wasn't even playing, bro. He couldn't get
Yeah,
off the bench. Like Franco is benching you, bro. So yeah, this season I think there is not too much to say
nah, I
about
can't lie,
Rodrigo. Just
bro. I think
overrated,
if
bro.
Franco was benching me, can't lie, that might be I don't know what
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
do.
getting an ACL too, bro. Fries, man. I'm not sitting on the bench, bro. Now, but Rodrigo, hey, speedy recovery, but you have to be overrated this season. Rudy, the crazy brother. Yeah, slapping up Carreras. Once again, injury prone as hell, bro. I think I've seen him like 2 months he's missing, 2 months he's playing, and when he's playing this season, I'm not gonna lie, bro, overrated. Like he just can't stay consistent, man, and he's
Bro,
stupid. I'm gonna
yeah,
say he's so dumb, man.
yeah,
Bozo.
he used to be good. He used to be good, bro. And like, I think the last 2 years, one thing Madrid fans don't mention is also like the regression of Rudiger. We always speak about Vini, the midfielder. Bro, this guy is low key just not reliable anymore. He's just not
Yeah,
reliable. He's
the age is catching up, bro. It's
yeah, bro.
definitely catching up.
Like legit Rudiger when you guys won, especially because he was there for 2022, right? Like, wasn't he there?
No. He came the season after, actually, for like the 23-24. That was the
Yeah, but
season he won the first.
even 23-24, that UCL, he had a masterclass against
Crucial.
City, bro. City, he was
Crucial, bro.
blocking so many shots, bro. I remember him,
Yeah.
big role, and he's just not the same guy, bro.
No, and even like this season in big games, he's not the worst player, but like when he plays against smaller teams, he has that bozo gene. Like he's gonna give the
Yeah.
ball away, and ball playing ability, yeah, overrated. Mark Bernal, second to last player, guys.
I think, to be honest, he's perfectly rated. I don't want to say crazy underrated. He hasn't played enough, but he's been good when he's played. Like, and he started playing midseason. I don't think he's overrated at all, bro. This guy's a good talent. I think, you know what, Isco? My hot take is that he will bench Frankie De Jong next season, bro. At some point, genuinely, I
Bro,
believe.
for me, when he starts, he might be already better than Frankie in some games. Like such a talented player. I think he's one of your best midfielders, even better than Gavi. I think he's better than Gavi, better than Casado.
I agree.
Yeah, I think perfectly rated is fully fine for him. Now, the last player we have finally come down to, and of course, if you are still here, subscribe to me and Barça Reacts, the channel. It's gonna be linked down below, and comment your thoughts on all the players, of course. But we have Kylian Mbappe, bro. What you're saying about Kylian Mbappe?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think Kylian Mbappe is underrated. And let me tell you what. Let me cook, okay? Let me cook, okay? No.
That be honest, bro.
No, hear me out. I'm getting tired of Vinicius, bro. And I'm a Barca fan. But it ain't no way. Because the Madrid fans are lying to themselves if they're saying Mbappe is the only problem. Vinicius is more of a problem than Mbappe right now. He got the manager sack and he plays like dirt. He complains and he plays like dirt. He's a crybaby. He's legit plays like a bum. Mbappe, I know the second half of the season, Mbappe wasn't that good outside of Pence.
Yep.
But, dude, do you forget how Mbappe was moving the first 3-4 months of the season? Brother, I was titling my videos, somebody stop Mbappe, please. Because he was going crazy.
Literally.
So,
people forget that shit, bro.
I got him underrated right now. I think people
Honestly,
hate him.
If you are exactly how you said it, bro. If we are looking at a point of view, like everybody's saying he's the only problem. He's going on vacation, this and that. He's faking injuries to not play against Barca. He has to be underrated. But I have to be, bro, he's on my back. Like, bro, that's Kiki on the back. I have to be a little bit unbiased. And for me, he's gonna be perfectly rated. Because he is overrated in the sense of people think he's still the best player in the world. For me, he's not that. Some people think that still. But once again, people think he's like fucking he's like Mastantuono, bro. Or like Gonzalo is a better player than Mbappe. Like that's just straight up fries. That's fries.
Nah, people
you said it perfectly, bro.
Like people
he's
are saying
so
like,
overrated.
People are like, bro, stop it, bro. People are saying we can't win with Mbappe. Stop the cap. There has been many games. Albacete, did Mbappe play? Help me out. Did he did it? So
no, 0 minutes, bro.
No, I'm just being honest. The Mbappe hate right now, I think right now the only reason why I think he's underrated, genuinely, is because this guy's stock, like Mbappe's stock, is at like an all-time low. I've never seen a low. Everybody's cooking him.
Yeah, if we are being perfectly like honest, and I'm gonna say the opinions of the fans and the footballing ability this season especially, I'm just gonna say perfectly rated, yeah. And if you have a problem with that, bro, I don't care. How about that, bro? I don't care. Kiki is perfectly rated, and he's a better footballer then Vinicius, bro. We can both agree on that one, bro. Right, Jonas?
No, I actually do agree with it, bro. Vinicius has been trash for 2 years, bro. What the hell?
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
literally. Come on, bro. And this has been the Real Madrid and Barcelona underrated and overrated tier list. This is our overrated, the top 3 overrated players, Kounde, Araujo, and Franco. And the underrated players, I think the people are looking out for the most as well. Chomani, Rafinha, Arda Güler, Juan Garcia, and the others as well. Hey, what a video. Shout out to Barça Reacts, of course. Say whatever you want to say, bro. Do you have anything coming that we should be looking out for?
Hey, bro, Barca watch along. Not that it matters. Ain't nobody care, but we will be there, right? Lewa's leaving Barca, so maybe a video. But I'm not gonna lie, Isco. Let's just simulate to that World Cup because club football outside of the UCL final, it is dead, bro.
I completely agree, bro. Thank you for coming on to the channel. And please, guys, subscribe to both of us. Comment your thoughts on the tier list and like up the video. See you next time. Peace out.